Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day because I realised I actually haven't done just an ordinary what I eat in a day in quite a while. As always, I do want to say this is a what I eat in a day, not what you should eat in a day, or me advising you in any way of what you need to eat. And if you need to eat more than me or you need to eat less than me, that is fine. I am myself and you are you. I have actually been faffing around a bit this morning because I've lost like the attachment to my tripod, so it's now gotten to the point where I'm like ravenously hungry, and there's two things that I really fancy, and that is pastry and peanut butter and banana. So what I think I'm going to do is have a pastry and some toast with peanut butter and banana because I really fancy that. I do also want to say, like, I'm 2 years into anorexia recovery now, so I've struggled with an eating disorder in the past, but like this is very much like eating for my healthy life and body. My birthday banners are literally still up from like a whole week ago now. It was a whole week. How sad. Whole week since my birthday. But anyway, I have a pano because I have one left over from my birthday, and I'm just like starving right now. I'm starting to get a headache because I'm so hungry, which is so bad, but I was searching everywhere for this part of my tripod and I think I've lost it, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Also, just for anyone that like is feeling guilty about food at the moment, it was my birthday last week and I ate cake like 3 or 4 days in a row. I had pastries 3 or 4 days in a row and I'm still eating the rest of them now. And I ate way more than usual on my birthday, probably. Maybe not, I don't know. I had a 3-course meal though and I had cake and everything. And I didn't let it affect how I've eaten since. I've just carried on as normal. So just a reminder that you really don't need to compensate for anything that you eat, because one day or a different week even in eating is not gonna drastically change your body. Hello! I'm being scratched. I've dropped chocolate all down myself already and it's on my sleeve. How? What is actually wrong with me? I'm gonna clean myself up and get some peanut butter on toast. I have some peanut butter and banana on toast. I also put honey on top of it because the banana wasn't the sweetest thing in the world, but this bread is genuinely my new favourite thing in the world. So I posted about it on Instagram yesterday and I actually put the recipe on my stories, but I'll put it in the description as well. Obviously, if you've been following me for a while, you know that my mum makes sourdough, but she started making this other loaf, which is like no knead artisan bread, and it's genuinely so nice. It is dripping things everywhere though. This is going to be so messy, isn't it? I'm just eating the last bits of the banana because obviously the whole banana didn't fit on one piece of toast. Hello. This is the neediest dog in all of dog history. So I actually only just had breakfast like 10 minutes ago, but I'm having a cup of tea and some chocolate digestives because I'm still hungry. It's important to fuel your body. Even if you've had your meal, if you're still hungry after it, you're allowed to go and eat more. So this portion of the video is sponsored by Loop. Loop are a brand that make earplugs for people like me who struggle in loud environments and often find noise to be quite overwhelming. They're really subtle little earplugs that you just pop in your ears. No one will know that you're wearing them. So right here I have Loop Experience Plus, and Loop Engage Plus. The ones I've been using recently, I actually wore them when I was going around London on public transport, because if you've taken the underground you'll know how loud it is, and as I said, I find that kind of thing very stressful. So I've been using my Loop Engage Plus for that sort of situation. They reduce the noise level by 16 decibels, which for me is the perfect amount to be able to hear what I'm saying, be able to still be aware of what's going on around me, but not have that constant claustrophobic level of noise that just feels like it's closing in on me, if you know what I mean. So if you struggle with a similar thing, I really really recommend Loop. They also do a quiet range, and the other range that I have here is Experience and Experience Plus. So these would be wonderful for if you're at a festival or a gig or just in a generally loud environment. They reduce the noise level by 18 decibels. Another wonderful thing about Loop earplugs is that they come with all different size tips. So if you've struggled in the past with having earplugs that just slip out of your ears, these won't, because the tips for these earplugs range from size extra small to large, so you will find a size that will fit perfectly on your ear. My Loop Engage, which are actually out of the packet because I've been using them so much recently, are in the colour Arctic Crystal, which actually is not a colour, it's just clear. And I tried to take a picture of these and you literally couldn't tell that they were in my hands. Like, you can probably barely see them right now because they are just see-through. But as I said, that makes them so discreet, and I don't feel embarrassed at all, because usually I'd be putting my fingers in my ears when things feel too loud, whereas these have just stopped me from doing that. They've brought a whole new level of calm to my life. The Loop Experience Plus as well would be really great for protecting your ears from hearing loss and hearing damage. They're also reusable and washable, so you don't have to worry about having to replace them all the time. They come in a little case, so you can literally just take them on the go with you. They also come in all different colours. For example, my Loop Experience and my Loop Experience Plus are in the colour Glorious Gold. I'll show you what they look like because I'm a gold jewellery wearer, so when these are in my ears, they just blend in with my jewellery. Honestly, I think Loop will have a product for anyone that struggles with loud environments and things like sensory overload. And very kindly, they have given me a discount code for you all to use, which is LoopXRO15, and will get you 15% off all Loop products. I will leave that linked in the description. I really genuinely do recommend them. I think that they have just kind of changed the game. So yeah, as I said, thank you so much Loop for sponsoring this section of the video, and on with the what I eat today. So I need to explain. It's now Thursday. All of the footage you saw before was Tuesday. I know I mentioned throughout the morning that I wasn't feeling, I've got hair in my mouth, that I wasn't feeling 100%. And after I filmed that last bit, I just started feeling so much worse. I genuinely like trigger warning sick, but I thought I was going to be sick. I just had a cracking headache, and I think I had a migraine because I then had to sleep for like 2.5 to 3 hours, and then all I could stomach was like a plain bagel, and I sort of thought, A, this isn't going to be very helpful for people, B, that's not what an average day is like for me. So here's what I'm doing. I've eaten really normally this morning for me. Like, I had sausage and beans on toast for breakfast, and then I had like some fruit and a naked bar and stuff like that for a snack. So I've had really normal stuff. So this morning's been a normal day of eating. The start of what you saw then was a normal day of eating for me, or the start of a normal day. So now we're just going to carry on with a normal day of eating, because I really wanted to film what I ate today this week, and I was so annoyed that I kind of got ill. So we're just carrying on as we would have on Tuesday. So I've decided for lunch today I'm going to have an avocado on a bagel. If you saw my last video, become a little bit obsessed with it, so we're having it again because I really fancy it. It's actually a grey day now, and it was really sunny on Tuesday, which is a shame. I have some avocado on a bagel. Yum. Also, this morning, put a bit of lemon in my water from the fridge because I've been doing that. And then I drank my water and I was like, ew, it tastes like fish and onion. Mum's going like this behind the camera. I'll expose you, don't you worry. And then apparently it had been on the board with the onion yesterday, so I did just have really onion flavoured water this morning, which isn't something I'd recommend. Thanks, Mum.
You're welcome. Trying to introduce you to new flavours.
I'm not a baby. I really need to drop my shoulders. She sat here like this. I'm now having an Alpro yogurt. I think I fancy some chocolate as well. I haven't actually had any chocolate today. It's a bad day. Yay! You already know what time it is. The obsession with mini eggs continues long before Easter and long after Easter. I need to get a snack, Every time I walk down the stairs I get intrusive thoughts that I'm gonna fall down them. What? What did you say?
I said you can look after the dog for a minute or two.
Oh, I can. I was just telling the camera how I get intrusive thoughts about falling down the stairs every time I walk downstairs.
And then I've deliberately placed a box of oat milk.
I forgot to cancel my oat milk order, so now I have like 16 bottles of oat milk. And Doggy's a bit poorly, aren't you? She's a bit poorly. She keeps being sick. Right, I need a snack. What the hell do I want? I really don't know what I fancy. What the frick do I want? Oh, my camera's about to die as well. I have no idea what I want to eat. I might go crazy and have a bowl of cereal. I'll see you when my camera's not dead and I have a bowl of cereal. Oh no, this is not going to plan. It's just crumbs. Oh, that's cursed. That is so... I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the world's most miserable bowl of off-brand crunchy nut you'll ever see. I got like the end of the packet, so it's just bits. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Food does not have to be aesthetic and perfect for it to taste nice or to be worth eating. Like, I'm eating this because I fancied it and it's a snack and I know it will keep me full and I know I'll enjoy it. So A, it doesn't have to be pretty or look perfect, but B, it also doesn't have to be like not a traditional snack food. Like, I know that this is like a breakfast food, but who cares? I forgot to say at the start, if you have gone to get something to eat with this video, tell me what you're eating. I want to know. I'm always so intrigued with like what other people's like go-to snacks are. I'll go through phases of cooking like really exciting stuff, or not even cooking, just making. And then I just forget it exists and go back to like the really basic normal stuff. I'm gonna finish this and I will see you at dinner. For dinner, we are having pappardelle, how do you say it?
I have no idea.
Pappardelle with a wild mushroom sauce from Pasta Evangelists. This has actually been in the freezer, so this is the sauce and the pasta's in here still frozen. We've been getting Pasta Evangelists for like a good couple months now, maybe longer, and I've actually never been disappointed, and we've had this one before, so I'm very excited. I really fancy pasta. Brandon doesn't, so he's in a mood. But Brandon's gonna teach us how to make his famous, what is that?
Oh my! You only the frosted one portion. Then you the frost both portions because
they never usually come in separate. Oh no! Shit! I know we'll have this tomorrow night, but we have nothing for dinner tonight. Ah! I'm so silly.
Dealing with change is fine. We can manage it. Life is all about managing. Being flexible.
How did I do that?
I was reading it and it said single portion, and I'm like, well, this packet says double portion.
Such a goose. I'm sorry.
Okay. Sometimes geese happen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There will be no garlic bread.
Oh.
Obviously, not having the pasta tonight.
Such an idiot. It's a Thursday.
Why don't we do meat-free Thursday?
And have what?
Spicy no chicken burgers.
Such an idiot.
I'm not an idiot, mistakes happen. Why would you think that was different? And also, why would you read the tiny writing?
It's usually in one big packet.
It is, yeah.
I thought that was an ice pack at the bottom.
Hey,
Well, my first bad experience with Pasta Evangelist just happened
it
because
was self-inflicted.
they
Mike.
made me
We've
feel
got
silly.
ugly chips. You know what always helps at a time like this?
What?
Beatboxing.
Oh. I'm not getting stressed because I don't get stressed about food. I can eat whatever and nothing matters.
Nothing matters.
I don't get stressed about food. Well, you can have a bagel bun and I'll just have the normal bun. Right, we're having burgers then. Brandon just said that I should call this the what I eat in a day that went completely wrong. It literally, the outside forces have been against me.
Is anything gone right? Did lunch go well?
Lunch was fine, apart from the avocado was weirdly stringy. My snack, my afternoon snack was a bowl of cereal, but I only had the end bit, so it was just dust.
Literally nothing's gone well.
That's good.
You a year ago, if this would have happened,
I would have been crying.
meltdown.
Yeah, I would have been like, ah, nothing's right and perfect and it feels wrong and...
I'm so stupid.
Yeah, and now I'm just like, oh, what an idiot, I didn't defrost one of the sauces. But I'm also like, we just adapt, we just do something else, and it doesn't matter. Like, food is food. My body isn't gonna go, oh shit, I'm not having the pasta I was gonna have. Like, my body doesn't care, my body's getting fuel. I'm getting fuel. We're having burgers. To answer people's questions, no, I'm not vegetarian anymore, but we are having Aldi plant menu spicy no chicken burgers for dinner, because these are really good. If you are veggie or vegan, or you just want to have a meat-free day, it's a Thursday, I recommend. It's like cornflakes.
I think it's like a coating type thing.
If you've followed me for a while, you might know that I am actually obsessed with gherkins, but I haven't eaten like just a plain gherkin for a long time, so
Look.
I just spilled pickle juice on myself.
No way did you.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, no.
Crazy. I've actually just got pickle juice on me.
Did you get pickled?
I smell so much like pickles now. Nothing beats a Sainsbury's pickled gherkin. This is our makeshift, very easy last minute dinner with added peas here. They're in the microwave right now. My mouth's like watering since eating that gherkin. Don't know if I'm just really hungry or if my body's like, gherkins. I'm gonna have a third one, which might put me into a salt coma. Mayonnaise.
You really can call this the vlog where nothing went right.
Put garlic mayo in my coat. Cheers, I have penny peas on my plate.
Burger bagel. Tasty. It's a bit like the Cafe Thrive ones.
Yeah, that's actually banging to be fair. I like that. Look how good that is. It's very meaty. For a spontaneous dinner, this is very, very nice. It's time for an evening snack. I didn't really know what I fancied, so I've got a banana and a serene. I finished my Ben & Jerry's last night, and I don't have any more in the freezer. That probably would have been my snack of choice. This is the second best thing that I fancied. It tastes drier than normal. These are a lot of effort to eat.
Serene, yeah? It's like chewing wallpaper paste that's been turned into a bar.
How is it stuck in every part of my mouth as well? That was the driest serene I've ever had. And a banana, because I'm back on bananas. You're literally slurping milk next to me. Do you know what's funny? I eat the same amount now as I did, or similar as I did to when I needed to gain weight, because my body's just leveled out and adjusted. I get a lot of questions about, I love how I'm having this chat just holding a banana in the air. I get a lot of questions about like, what if I just never stop gaining weight? But you absolutely will, because your body just levels out and your metabolism gets used to the food you're eating. That's why my what I eat in a days haven't changed that drastically from the weight gain to the weight maintain process.
8 months since back.
What's wrong? Hey, what's the matter?
Oh.
B, what's wrong? Something stress you out? What's wrong? That was my what I eat in a day. I'm happy and I'm full, and if I want anything before bed, because sometimes I just randomly get hungry before bed, I'll get something before bed. But if not, then I'm gonna head off to sleep. As I said, I think at the start, I mean, I don't know because I said it 2 days ago now, but please don't compare what you eat to what I've eaten in this video, because this is just an average day for me, and I am just a person in my body. Like, we don't have the same metabolism. We don't require the exact same amount of nutrients or calories, or however you want to define it. So just try to remember that you are your own person, and what I try to show with my what I eat in a day is that you can get to a place in recovery where you can eat a range of foods and feel fine with it, and eat whatever you want basically and feel fine with it. Like, I don't have any fit foods anymore. I've literally faced them all, which is really cool to say actually. I don't know if I've said that out loud. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll leave my Instagram here if you want to follow my Instagram. Please like and subscribe, and take care of yourself. and I'll see you next week. I have a dog hair on my chin.